Welcome to part 30 of Final Fantasy X-2. After damn near 2 years, we're finally ending chapter 2. And we're going to be met with a boss battle. Easy or hard, depending on how you take it.
The gull wings. I was wondering who was there. You don't have to tell me. I know why you've come. You're here to destroy the weapon that threatens all Spira, Vegnagun. Am I right? If it could be destroyed, we would have done so long ago. But Vegnagun must not be touched. Neither you nor Nuge seem to understand that.
You talked to Nuge?
He cannot be trusted.
And you can be?
Touché. Yes, I suppose Yevon has brought that distrust upon itself. At any rate, you need not interfere. Leave Vegnagun to me.
What are you planning to do?
The only thing I can do. Keep those who would seek to harm Vegnagun away. Please leave.
Yuna. Riku. I'm going.
Pain.
There's 2 ways to actually hurt this guy. The easy way or the hard way. I'm showing off the easy way. The hard way is you have to literally hit this guy in a succession of 10 times of healing and hitting him with the Gunmage Stress Sphere in order to get the only 2 moves available from him in the game, which is Absorb and Drill Shot.
Sorry. I'm going ahead.
You have your reasons. Fill us in later, okay?
Much later.
Wait up! With so many things woven together, what could be waiting where the threads meet?
Sorry I kicked Baralai's ass that badly. It's because of the fact that I already had Drill Shot and Absorb. But if you're going the Gunmage route, Baralai is one of the hardest bosses in this chapter. If not, well, he can be the easiest. And now, for someone who was originally the hardest in Final Fantasy X as far as for Dark Aeons are concerned, but has now been dwindled to be one of the easiest. So without further ado, let's revisit an old friend.
No way!
What is it?
It's an Aeon! An Aeon! You must stop!
You want to get killed? We have no choice.
See, when I said there was 2 routes to make the fight with Baralai harder, that's only if you have a gun mage.
Fight! You have
See,
to!
you don't learn anything gun mage-wise from this thing, so there's no use even bringing one here. You're better off with Warrior, you're better off with, Dark Knight, and you're definitely better off with Gunner. That is the only Stress Spheres I know of that'll actually make short work of him if you happen to have them in this chapter. And of course I do. And remember, you always have that 5-turn countdown. So by the time he actually used Mega Flare, he's already dead. A huge step down if you're going the Gunmage route with Baralai. Nonetheless, we are done with Chapter 2, ladies and gentlemen. And too bad we can't hear the somber music either.
Why is this happening? I wish you were here with me. Thank you, Pain. You were right. We had to fight it, didn't we? hole was made recently. You think it was Vegnagun? Unreal. How deep do you think it goes?
What? Where's Vegnagun?
Not here.
It must have fled in terror, knowing I was coming.
I don't think so.
I must report to Nuji Wuji at once. Boys, record this. Don't miss a single detail.
Yes, boss.
Vegnagun. Was it really here?
This isn't how it was supposed to be. The eternal calm. I can feel it crumbling, falling away from beneath our feet.
Yona! We are in Super Tutu! Get back to Celsius on the demo!
And with that, Chapter 2 is done. That just leaves 3 more chapters left. You see, it took me 15 parts to deal with Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. And of course, I have a jump cut. But now, it may take a little bit less to deal with Chapter 3. Promise you that. I mean, if you haven't seen the Raws already.
Trouble, and I mean big time. Beams are pouring out of the temples.
Which ones?
Only all of them! It's a freaking state of the emergency! What should we do? Is it going time?
Not exactly sphere hunter work.
True. But seeing Yuna out there could calm people down.
They'll expect her to do the dirty work.
Yeah, but Uni wants to help, don't you? Oh. Hey! I got an idea! We could be your friendly neighborhood Gullwings!
You mean taking out fiends and charging for it?
Emeka!
What do you think?
Well, why not? If that means we can help out people who are in trouble, then sure. Right! That means spear hunting's on hold! Your friendly neighborhood Gullwings!
It's the site! Where to?
Wait a sec.
Ren, no, Eve!
What could this mean? Maeve and Nuge of the Youth League. And Baralai, Praetor of the Vegnagun. They've disappeared.
Fascinating. All right, never mind. Now, friendly neighboring Gullwings, where to?
Okay, now then, we've got some new hotspots. There's 4 Aeon battles here. One that's mandatory for the last battle, the 2 that you just saw, and the 1 that you get from the Calm Lands if you happen to get level 2 or higher in PR rating for either Argent Ink or Open Air. Also, Owaka's gone to Makalania Woods, and there is actually a hidden hotspot in Bevelle before you actually go to Jose. One last thing I need to mention. There are 2 things happening in this chapter. The first is the Watchers. Due to a boss in Chapter 5, if you see a Watcher, and if you're going to the level grind that is, and you see a Watcher, you kill the Watcher first with a regular attack. Do not use any special skills or abilities. That's the first thing. Secondly, see what Shinra's planning down? That's the entirety of this chapter. You gotta see him planning down a Calm Spear, with the exception of Vegnagun Island, because Vegnagun Island will have their own Calm Spear, or Shinra will plan it down for them. If anything, you definitely need to watch all the Calm Spears being planted in Mihin High Road and in the Calm Lands. Specifically Classico's Ranch, because that's where I missed. Anyway, see the Gispel Green I just got? Throw it onto the Chocobo and you capture him. And that's the stuff you get from Classico. Now here's the thing. If there's an enemy in the vicinity, just kill the enemy, then throw the chocobo to blissful green. But there's a reason why we're here. 2 reasons actually. One of which is not a random encounter. Actually, one of which is we have to talk to Sid in Chapter 3, since it's a 2-chapter thing. The second thing we need to do is find Leon and Aid in this area. So we're going to do that right now. And then by that I mean talk to Sid, because we're right near him.
Are you still bummed out about that, Pops?
Who asked you?
Let's go.
Yuna. I'm sorry. Can you forgive me?
Well, now we can go over to Leon and Aid.
You guys better watch out. With horns like that, you're just asking to get struck.
Leon and Aid left Mountain to find a way to repair Elder Kimari's horn. We cannot return to Mountain until a way is found.
And you expect to find that here?
Yes? Where does Lady Yuna think we should search for a way to fix Elder's horn?
It honestly doesn't matter where you send them.
Tobly might know something.
I wonder.
Leon and Aid go there to look. Thank you, High Summoner. Come, Aid.
And just for the record, Leon and Aid is not too far from Macalania Woods. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next episode as we continue on in Chapter 3. See you guys next time.